It's Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy!
You know, there's something just a little weird about tonight.
That's what I was thinking too, because usually these are done on Monday, but tonight just feels like I don't know, kind of like a Wednesday, doesn't it?
Feels like it's Wednesday night. Wait a minute. Looking out my studio window, it's still light out.
It is. Holy cow! Why is it only 7:30 p.m.?
What?
Have we entered the twilight zone?
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
Not only is it on a Wednesday night, which we never shoot a recap show on a Wednesday night, but it's still daylight?
And it's a recap show.
And it's a recap, yeah. Gee, you would think it's like somebody got like a new job or something. I don't know.
Well, last time I checked, I'm still with the ISD. Where are you at, Rose?
I got a new job this week.
Whoa! He did!
It is! It is. I am officially a first shifter now.
Yes!
It is! So, yes, no more second shift for me. It is!
Oh my goodness, that means we can tune up our air times?
It is!
No more 12:30 at night shoots?
Did we ever have a 12:30 shoot?
Well, that's when we usually get done, about 12:30ish.
Oh, that's true. By the time I got done editing, it was usually like 1 or 2 in the mornings.
By the time you get done with editing, you're up even later than that.
Yeah, send it out. I'm sure the teachers noticed the emails coming to them at 2 or 3 in the morning.
I've seen one was like at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's probably because I fell asleep, but...
Oh, well.
Anyways, I am excited for my new job. I am excited to be a first shifter. I am excited for no more weekends working. I am excited.
Congratulations, Rose. Give me some.
Yeah.
This is awesome news.
It is.
That may lead into some more awesome news down the road with the Frenzy stuff. So stay tuned. There's some exciting things coming down the road for Sports Frenzy.
It is. It is. How's your week been, Tim?
It's been, I'm not going to lie, it's been a very busy week already. But doing good.
Good.
So did you get to enjoy any time off before you started your new job here?
Yeah, I had 5 days off before I started my new job, so I've been trying to go to bed early and get up early, and so I can get kind of acclimated to first shift schedule since I've been on second shift for 8 years now. So
those of you that know Rose and those of you who don't know Rose actually used to be on my time that's way back when we first became brothers, and he used to be up at the same time I was, and he'd come in with his coffee in the morning, and he'd be set and ready to rock and roll.
That's right.
So he will get back to that point again. He's just
yes.
Older and how many alarm clocks you got set right now?
Oh, I'm one. The alarm goes off, and I shut it off and get right up. I'm not one who likes to lay in bed and hit the snooze button several times.
Well, that's also the sign of you like your job. It's a good job, so
yeah,
you're excited to get up and go and do things.
Well, today was my first day, and I didn't sleep that great last night because I was always, because I'm not used to being a first shifter, so I was worried about sleeping through my alarm, but that didn't happen.
He's got a desk, folks.
I do. Desk, computer, a phone. Still getting used to all these new systems, so
we gotta get a picture of you sitting at your desk with your feet on your desk with your phone and your title belt. That'll be an awesome picture.
I can do that. I will do that. It's not a huge desk, but it's a little cubicle desk.
It's a desk.
I know. I've never had a desk job before, so. But all right. Enough with this.
It's not actually a desk job. But
no, but it's more of a desk job than I've ever had.
That's right. And a computer. Ooh.
I know. My own computer.
Back to editing some awesome stuff like you did in the old days.
That's right. I'm sure I'll be coming up with some stuff here, so.
Oh, stuff like... Oh, where'd it go? Stuff like this.
Yes. It is.
All right, well, we're excited for Rose, and so we'll be doing some earlier shoots for these last few frenzies, and we are getting down to the last few frenzies, believe it or not. The summer is upon us, but we got a few more left in us yet. I'm not exactly sure how many few more, but there is a few more for sure.
Definitely.
And for all of you out there, there is not that's why we're doing the recap show tonight, because there's not an actual frenzy shoot this week, due to all the ISD classrooms having their award ceremony that day. So we'll be off Friday. And sorry, Josh, I'm not real sure what was going on in Hillsdale, but hopefully you guys got some coverage for this. We forgot to mention it is season 6, episode 32.
It is.
It's all about rambling.
Hey, nothing wrong with rambling.
Nothing at all. Man, there was some crazy games this week, though, huh?
There is.
So, Rose won the belt by the skin of his teeth, and
Definitely.
I pretty much fell off the face of the earth with these scores this week. I would go on record as saying these are probably our lowest scores of the season, and we were trying. It's not like we didn't put any effort into this.
That is true. We definitely did. We always try to put our best guesstimation in, and
terrible, terrible results from me and Rose.
Yes.
You got 10 points and I got 9, if you guys were interested at all. Single digits. That is nuts. I'm so ashamed.
Nobody's perfect.
Back to the drawing board.
That's right. In 2 weeks.
And our first game is... It's first three-point bonus game. It's our first three-point bonus game. Everybody sing along. It's our first 3-point point bonus game. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, this game is our, this is part of the NLL Lacrosse Championship Series. In the Saskatchewan, oh, what a rush! Comes away with the victory, 11-9.
Give you an update here. And the next game will be June 4th at 9 p.m. Against these two teams, and I believe it's the best of three. So I think if the Rush win, I believe they are the NLL champions.
Stay tuned to the Frenzy page. We'll keep you up to date on scores and stuff while we're off a week.
Yes. Moving into some MLL lacrosse, the outdoor lacrosse.
If you miss it the first time we post it, you might see it the second time we post it because Jamie and I are really good about double posting things as of late.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Great minds think alike.
This is true. This is true.
Moving into MLL lacrosse, and I do have some new sound effects for you guys.
Ooh.
We have the Rochester Rattlers over the Chesapeake Bayhawks.
Nice.
18-14, the Rattlers won.
Some more MLL lacrosse action for you. We have Denver Outlaws over the Boston Cannons. (17-13).
I almost was going to do the...
It always reminds me of like the Dudley Boys intro.
Moving to NCAA softball, we have Michigan over Missouri, 5-3.
What's the update on the Michigan girls? Congratulations to them. I know the championship, I believe. I gotta say, while you're looking it up, I was watching. I think it was this game, and Michigan girls basketball or Michigan girls softball coach is so cool. It's like when the band was out there playing the Michigan song and stuff, she's out there rocking and rolling to it and just like totally getting into it. And then the next minute she'd be in like this serious face, calling one of her players over and talking to them and telling them what she wants to see out of them. Just a pretty amazing lady.
Come on. Come on. A little quicker.
Way more internet usage this time of the night, so.
Yes. That seems to be the issues right now.
Well, I'll give you the score for the next softball game my Rose is looking at up for us. Georgia with a huge upset over number 1 ranked Florida, ending their season in a squeaker of a game, 3-2. What an upset that game was. I think that was one of those exciting ones that came at the very end of the game, too.
They are... It's a double elimination and bracket play, the best of 3 series. And they're not in the finals yet. It's kind of confusing how they have this. This 2 would play... I think 2 plays 6. Where's the 2? Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it's not the finals yet. It looks like it's down to 8 teams right now.
Good. So go blue.
Go blue. Next up is some arena football.
Football.
The Jacksonville Sharks take a big old bite out of the Orlando Predators. Jacksonville Sharks squeak by the Orlando Predators 59-56, but no, this is not my squeaker game of the week.
But that is an upset game.
That is. A lot of upsets this week.
And speaking of upsets, we have the Cleveland Gladiators.
Where is it? There it is.
They defeat the Philadelphia Soul. Or as we like to call them, the Philadelphia Soul.
What's the score?
Yes. Funny you should ask that. I have one for you. It is 63-49.
The LA, speaking of another upset, not upset, I'm sorry, this isn't an upset. The LA Kiss.
With the David Lee Roth scream.
Yes. Defeat the team that cannot win a single game, the Portland Steel.
I have a feeling we won't be seeing the Portland Steel next year.
54-42, the LA Kiss win, and I would agree. Maybe they'll come back to da-na-na-na-na-na-na thunder.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that.
No, I doubt it either.
If they do keep that name, they're going to be relocated probably. All right, next up we have the Tampa Bay Storm. Getting their first win of the season over the Arizona Rattlers. 63-56. Wow. That gives Tampa Bay Storm their first win of the season. That had to be an upset.
That it is. Minor League Baseball, we have the Toledo Mud Hens destroying the Buffalo Bison 8-0.
That's right. Go Mud Hens. You take this one. You were at this game.
The West Michigan Whitecaps game. The Whitecaps defeat the Dayton Dragons 3-1. The Whitecaps ended up sweeping the Dragons 4 games to none. It was a fun game. I believe the night I was there was either like Planet of the Apes night or Monkey night or something to that effect. They had everything was monkeys. They had grounds crew guys dressed like monkeys, dressed like bananas. They had inflatable monkeys they were throwing from the press box. They had at the end of each inning, a couple of times they released rams, and then they had dogs that kind of corralled the rams. And then on the dogs, they had little monkeys, like real monkeys, sitting on the dogs' backs.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was kind of interesting, very kid-friendly, fun game to go to. Tickets are, I tell you what, if you're in Grand Rapids and you want to go to a baseball game, go to a Whitecaps game. Tickets are $15 behind home plate.
And you have to think about this, guys. These guys could be future Tigers.
Yep.
These are prospects of the Tigers, so they could be future Tigers. One other note that you'll like about this, Rose, So summer baseball is coming up here at the Porter Center, and we always have our team versus Mrs. Chapman's team. Mrs. Chapman's team never changes their name; they're always the Tigers. Well, my classroom this year, just out of all the random names we threw out there, have decided to go with the Whitecaps this season. So we are going to be the Whitecaps this season for our summer baseball at Porter.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I may have me some gear sooner than later.
Hey, that's awesome. I didn't get a chance to look at gear for the Whitecaps. We were trying to get.
I found a reasonable cap. Their caps are running about the good. Well, the cap I found, they range anywhere from $15 to like $30. So I'm looking at a $15 one. And then the shirts, I found some cool looking T-shirts similar to my Mud Hens shirts. They're running about $16, anyways from $16 to $30 something dollars. So.
That's not bad. I figured if seats were $15 behind home plate, I mean they're comfortable seats. I mean they're padded and you got cup holders and just very nice seats for $15 and.
So did they have a good turnout for the game? Was it a good crowd? Or?
Yeah, well, I think I don't know if it's like that always, but I think it was a good turnout because they were going to have fireworks that night.
Oh, yes. Yeah, people love fireworks.
Yeah, so I think that had something to do with it too. So,
Cool. So get out there and support the West Michigan Whitecaps if you're in the area. They could use the support. So and it looks like they're having a pretty good season. They're actually having a better season than both the Tigers and the Mud Hens right now. So if you're in that area, get out there and catch a game. All right, we got some UFC action, and I think we should roll our UFC video, Rose.
I don't have one.
Oh, that's right. This is so new. We just started UFC.
I know. Come on, we don't even have a WWE one anymore.
Both Jamie Rose and I went with the American Cody. I'm gonna butcher this name. Garbrandt. I'm probably totally butchering that. Knocked out his opponent in the first round.
Andy Thomas's first loss.
Yes, Andy Thomas, his first loss. So the 8-0 guy beat the 21-0 guy.
Hey, that's what I love about UFC. It doesn't matter your record. You could come up and have a 50-0 record and come up against some guy 1-0, and the 1-0 guy knocks you out. So
the UFC fighting is all about the heart and the power and who has it that night. So
yep, exactly. Moving into some NBA playoff action, the Cleveland Cavaliers close out their series with the Raptors 113 to 87. Cavaliers are in the finals.
Boo! 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 Anyway, jumping back just a little bit, I was going to say, if you guys like the UFC stuff, we plan on adding some more UFC action in the near future for you guys. Well, maybe not the near future. We may get something in there before we're done, but we'll definitely, if not any more this season, we'll get some more next year for sure. And I stayed up and I actually watched those, and what they do is they have like the early matches, which are called the prelims, all the way through the main event. This thing didn't even get over. It started at like 6 o'clock at night, and it didn't get over until like 12:30 in the morning.
Oh, jeez.
So, but they're normally on Saturday night, I believe. So I think it's called Saturday Night Fight Night or something like that. So just so you guys know, if you want to check out some UFC, these ones are all free, and it's on the FS1 network. Pretty much every Saturday night.
Nice. It's awesome. Definitely have to cover some more UFC.
All right, next up we have some more NBA action for you. We have the Golden State Warriors getting a win over the Oklahoma Thunder, 108 to 101. And talk to us some more about these games, Rose.
The Warriors were down 3-1, and the Warriors battled back to eliminate the Oklahoma City Thunder, coming back and winning the series 4-3. So your finals, it is the Warriors versus the Cavs, and yeah, because this is the same two teams that were in the finals last year.
Folks, there are conspiracy theories coming out everywhere about this, and the commissioner is denying it all.
I'm on.
Rose is getting more info for us.
I'm trying to find out what the series are at here. NBA. Game one's tomorrow night at looks like 9 o'clock. One sec. Yes, June 2nd at 9 p.m. on ABC. You can watch this game.
All right.
Moving into some Major League Baseball, we have the Oakland A's over the Detroit Tigers, 12-3.
We have the Toronto Blue Jays getting a, what have we got here? Toronto Blue Jays squeaker of a win over the Boston Red Sox, 10-9.
But not my squeaker game of the week.
Squeakers.
Did not get my squeaker game of the week. The Indians defeat the Baltimore Orioles 11-4. I am striking out with my squeaker games of the week. Still need to go through and figure out how many of these I've actually gotten.
All right, next up we have the LA Dodgers getting a huge win over the New York Mets, 9-1. Dodgers are, well, not on a roll, but they got a win.
Three points! 3 points! 3-point bonus game!
It is. The New York Rangers, Texas Rangers defeat the Army Mighty Pirates. Forgot my ship. Arr. Rangers defeat the Pirates 5-2.
In our last Major League Baseball game of the week for you guys, St. Louis getting the win over the Washington Nationals, 9-4.
Entering into a little NASCAR. This race
NASCAR intro?
Intro?
Oh yeah, we should probably do the
Sound effects.
Sound effects first. Then we'll throw in an intro for you guys. I accidentally tapped Rose, and that was my spin out for anybody that needs.
Oh wait, I need the. Crashed and burned.
Forget the intro. We don't need an intro this week.
Yeah. This race was on Sunday at 6 p.m. on Fox, and it was at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Number 1, Kevin Hart. I was so excited. Sorry. Martin Truex Jr. Number 2, Kevin Harvick. And number 3, Jimmy Johnson. Kevin got me the title belt this week, although even if I hadn't gotten Kevin Harvick, Tim and I would have tied. But that now puts the title race Tim is a 12-time champion. I am a 11-time champion, and we tied 9 times this year.
Rose has completely and totally battled back this season, folks.
I am trying. Let's see if I can get you any kind of info real quick here.
Oh, we got some stuff posted. I'm sure you can.
Whoa, breaking. Ken Rosenthal. Thank you. Reports Cleveland Indians outfielder Marlon Byrd has been suspended 162 games for a second positive PED test. Uh-oh. Byrd also was suspended 50 games during the 2012 season. As some of you know, Jimmy Fly Snuka is in court right now for
Stuff.
Yeah, thank you. I was trying to figure out how to word this stuff. But the judge has determined that he is not competent to stand trial. From what I hear, he has, I believe, some Alzheimer's, and his health is just horrible. And I even said on there, I'm like, okay, if the guy isn't healthy enough to even stand trial, even if he was healthy to stand trial, what would be the point of trying to convict him? I mean, you're going to put a guy in jail that's not even mentally there. And the crime that he committed was in 1983, so it's not like it's a recent crime. The Buffalo Bison, Saturday, June 11th, will be hosting a Keep Tom Brady Suspended night. Bring your fully inflated footballs and undestroyed cell phones. Interesting.
Dumb.
Lions sign former Alabama offensive tackle.
It appears that Vince McMahon is throwing in the towel on the on the new tag team already, the Shining Stars.
Good. That was the dumbest gimmick I've ever heard. Why would you bring him back as the Shining Stars? Why wouldn't you bring him back as Primo and Epico? People aren't stupid.
Right.
There's a rumor going around, tickets no longer being sold for NXT TakeOver event in Brooklyn this August. I'm not quite sure what that means, but I'm not sure if that means they've sold out or they're holding off on selling more tickets, or I don't know. I don't think that it's that.
Well, the rumor is they're going to do away with it.
NXT?
Yeah, they're going to do away with NXT with SmackDown going live.
Oh no.
They're going to divide, yeah, that's what the rumor is. That they're going to divide up Raw and SmackDown, and all the wrestlers that are fit to be from NXT that are fit to move on will move on to one of those two programs.
Why do they have to do away with great things like NXT?
That's the rumor. It's not set in stone yet. I'm not sure I buy that, especially with. I feel like Triple H has stopped wrestling because that's where he's at, is developing all these younger guys.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll have to stay tuned, but that is the rumor right now.
Before John Cena made his return, John Cena demonstrated his deadlifting. He was deadlifting 529 pounds. The Golden State Warriors are just the third team to win conference finals after trailing 3-1 The three teams that did it were the 2016 Warriors, the 1981 Boston Celtics, and the 1979 Bullets. AJ turns heel and attacks John Cena on Monday Night Raw. Your Stanley Cup finals are between the Penguins and the Sharks, and the Penguins won Game 1 3-2.
Oh, a big, huge one. Breaking the other night, breaking news is Coach Jim Lyle headed down as Siena's football coach. And his assistant coach will be taking temporary reign of duties there. I don't have his name right off the top of my head, so I'm sorry for that.
Hope he enjoys retirement, and
kind of a bummer. I was hoping he'd get an opportunity to do more there, but it's Matt Cohn.
Matt Cohn.
Matt Cohn will be taking over as the coach for Siena Heights for the 2016 season. One of Coach Lyle's assistants. So good luck to him and Siena Heights in their what would be probably considered a rebuilding season. They hope to keep Coach Lyle on in some capacity at the school, but not as a football coach. So I don't know if he'll be an athletic director or something, perhaps. Not sure.
That's all I got for you guys this week.
All right, well, that's all I have for you guys as well. So everybody get out there and enjoy their weekend. And there won't be, again, no Sports Frenzy this week, but we'll always have show postings for you and games we highlight on the show. But have a great rest of your week, everybody. We will see you again back here next week with a new show for you guys. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone.
And I'm Jamie, the champ.
We'll talk to you again real soon. Go Blue!
Go Blue!